Alright. So you guys got all your goodies. You need to have this. You can have this. You can have fuck all because you don't do shit in this game. I'll just take a normal. Look at my freaking stats. They're decent. As far as everything else in here, I feel like I've already done all this. Not all these are ready yet. We have everything. Oh, we need more of these, actually. Probably shouldn't make that many because... Okay, how many... Okay. As long as it's 5 stacks. What is that? Automatically consumed if your health drops below 0? What? That's crazy. That's pretty powerful. And bandages just heal you, right? Yeah. Well. Okay. I'm like never gonna memorize the freaking soups in this game.
I think we've made some serious mistakes here.
Yes, we have.
Maybe we should reconsider your approach to, I don't know, everything.
I need more storage, dude. This is like a fucking issue. Like, how is this like the biggest storage in the game? Like, you can't be serious, man. Shit's fucking tiny as hell, dude. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm a sucker for organization, okay? I like things to be, like, organized and, you know? Where's the door? Okay, whatever. I might have to move this. Just because it's very hard to, like... It's very hard to get the door. There we go. There we go. I couldn't get access to the door. Okay, put all metal in here. Cool. And then we can put like we have a chest piece. We also have these as well that don't need to go in there. I might make this cabinet like a food cabinet or something, you know what I mean? Where it's got like all my food. And then for this one we can make sorry, you guys. Damn frickin' throat itches. Come on. I hate this frickin' loot thing. You have to, like, click it, drag it, click it. It's so fucking annoying. It's an absolute nuisance. Okay. And then... Oh my god, dude. Why can't it just be like a single click, hold, drag, drop? Simple. No. This game has to be complicated, dude. Just fucking... Jesus Christ. Swear to God. I hate this pickup system. Okay. You can go in there as well. Actually, you know what? You're classified as like food, so whatever. You're not. Come on. Is that not gonna stack? Okay, I was like, what is it doing? Cool. So we have those, we have this, and then we have these for the Chernobylite stuff. Awesome. And now we can go dismantle these stupid pistol rounds, because... I don't know. Oh yeah, I was just gonna go drop them off in the world, huh? I don't want that. Fucking the worst mechanics in this game, dude. Let's just dismantle 7 bullets. What the fuck does that do me? Also, is this the AK one? Where's the AK one? There we go. I didn't even add a scope to my my gun. You know? What's what? Why not? Look how weird that looks, dude. That looks so weird. So weird. We'll give it a try. I normally don't care for scopes on guns like that, just because, like, what's the point? It's not like I'm about to shoot clear across the map anyways.
Oh, the devils are coming for me. I can see them skulking in the bushes. They sniff me out, the dirty rats. You have to help me, Mousy. I am the only one who can defeat the Rat King. The junkyard in Kopachi. You hold the fate of the world in your hands. Please, hurry.
That guy's really strange. So... okay, so we have to go there. You could go there for munition. You could go here. And then you could stay here because I don't think you have anything good. Yeah. So the one we're missing, he's on there too. So we do have all 3 of them on here. Okay. Let's go.
Why did Tarakan turn to you for help? He's been here a while. Surely he has other people who can do his bidding. He knows more about you and me than he's letting on. Watch out, my love.
Oh, huh. Back out here. Sick. So you actually have to do that. There's a pistol in there. Other than that, there's really nothing. Not interested. We need... so like head red to it. Is it up top? It's on the other side of the house. Oh, yes.
Hello, fellow prospector.
Hello.
I have a favor I'd like to ask you.
What's on your mind, stranger?
I came across an old safe, but I can't open it. You seem to know a thing or two about locks, so I was wondering...
Sorry, I need to focus on finding my brother Athanasius. I can't afford any distractions.
Do you have any hotter stuff?
I thought you would never ask.
Is it all the same? Nah, no one cares.
Safe travels, my...
What safe are you talking about, dude? Okay. I remember this guy. Then we got this place way over here. Whoa, buddy, that guy was radiated like a motherfucker. We're going up. Okay. Definitely feel like I've been to these places before. Uh-huh.
Thank God you're finally here. Wait, you're not from my squad?
Oh, you're perceptive. You seem to be in a bit of a predicament, friend.
You think it's funny? A chunk of the ceiling collapsed and knocked me out. I can't move. I alerted my squad. They should be here any minute.
Well, good luck with that.
Wait. Can you spare a gas mask filter?
Hard to breathe in here, eh?
Yes. My filter got fucked up when the ceiling collapsed. I could use an extra one, you know, just in case it takes the rescue party a while to get here.
Sorry, I don't have anything like that on me.
But if you find any filters in the meantime, please, bring me one.
You're pretty much like already dead, dude. Okay. There's pretty much like nothing down here because I've already looted this place before. Where's it at? 5. 5. Jesus. Okay. He's extremely armored. Holy God. Okay. I don't think I have the stealth to take on someone like that. Gotta shut my freaking door. I don't think it's worth it.
I hope we run into some rabbit dogs. I've always wanted to shoot a dog.
What's up with the dead rats?
Patrolling Pripyat almost makes you wish you were someplace else.
They're a lot more geared than they were last time.
I repeat, we've got men down! Light his ass up! Smoke!
Whew. That was intense, man. There's dead rats everywhere. Damn, I made a lot of stuff. Also, by the way, Get out of here.
That's a lot of blood. NAR must have really worked him over. I hope he's still alive.
Surprisingly, that guy didn't even take a... He didn't even die instantly. Woo! Are we just following fucking rats, dude?
Keep digging. That was our friend you killed. You can thank your lucky stars we're in a hurry.
Don't rush it. I want to watch him sweat away his last seconds before the bullet. For Misha.
If I'm going to act...
Engage the target! We need a medevac! Pronto! Tango's behind cover! Now, call for backup!
That was a disgusting headshot right there. That was disgusting. My psyche's like so jacked up right now, dude. Killing 20 people. Okay, we need this probably because I gotta... Oh look, he's in the ground. Cool.
Divine Providence guided your hand. I'm too important to be killed by NAR's minions.
We seem destined to keep running into each other. So you might as well come on board.
Thank you. I'm beginning to think that your role in the fight against evil is as important as mine.
Just trying to do the right thing.
Of course you are, Mousy. Where the great rat catcher in the sky leads, one must follow.
What a strange man. Achievement! Nice, recruit Terrakan. However you say his name. It's pretty much everything else is weeds, it looks like. Drop the ammo because it's stupid. I guess it's time for us to leave too because there's really nothing else out here, so.
I've got some questions for you, and it's very important that you answer as best you can.
I will certainly try, Mousy.
First, how did you get Tatiana's music box?
She came to me. The woman in the red dress.
She came to you? Where? When?
In my dreams. She has haunted my nights for years. She told me where to find it. The music box. She mentioned you, too.
What did she say, exactly?
She advised me that you could be an important instrument in the fight against the Rat King. She also wanted you to see the music box, to convince you that all this is real.
Come on, just go down.
I keep seeing her too. At first I thought it must be my imagination, but...
No, don't say that. She's completely real.
This guy,
Don't doubt
dude.
it for another moment.
Why was NAR trying to kill you?
Isn't it obvious, Mousy?
Nothing is obvious to me right now.
I'm the only person who stands between humanity and the Rat King. His minions will try to kill me every chance they get.
Okay, why don't you retire the act for a while? Who are you, really?
What act? There is nothing more real than this. Tarakan is more real than you are.
Does your name have some special meaning?
Tarakan means cockroach. And that is what I am. A humble being reborn from the ashes of Chernobyl's destruction. Tiny, but resilient. I used to be a person like you, Mousy. But when divine providence called upon me to face the Rat King, Tarakan was born.
All right. Good talk.
The hell? Interesting. So we got like plate. Weird. Okay, you guys can have that because you're stupid. You fucking loser. Eating all my food and shit. Okay. Okay, maybe all of it did grow. So what does it take, like a day to grow? Also, what does he train?
What does it do, Mousy?
What does what do?
Your magical thingy. Your fancy device. Orana?
Ariadna. It uses low-level radiation measurements to reconstruct past events.
Something like radiocarbon dating.
You surprise me, Tarakan. How do you know about these things?
I don't know, Mousy. They sometimes come to me, unconnected memories and bits of knowledge. The Rat King must be blocking them somehow.
Okay, you're not wrong. It's like carbon dating, but a lot more advanced, and in 3D. You see, every object is a dosimeter in a way, absorbing different types of radiation every millisecond. Ionizing radiation of thorium, potassium, uranium, and even cosmic rays. When it does, it creates a radioactive echo in time and space. With enough data, this echo can be traced and recreated using the Fractal VR simulator.
Does this mean you can see the past, Mousy? Is that how you hope to find out the truth about Tatiana and yourself?
That's the idea, yes.
A wise mouse once said, if you want to discover the truth, you need to ask yourself, what is truth? What you're looking for may not be what you find, Mousy.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. Nothing is more important to me than Tatiana.
Don't be so sure, Mousy.
Hey there, Tarakan. I was wondering if there's anything you'd like to teach me.
But of course, I have been blessed with the wisdom of the great Ratcatcher. And I've also spent a lot of time in the zone. I can give you some pointers.
Okay. Everything built and crafted is 10% cheaper. That's not too big of a deal. Enemies will need more time to notice you. It will highlight enemies. Oh shit! That's pretty cool.
Fantastic.
We at least need one of
Ready
those.
to learn.
That's pretty dope.
This is a big day for you, Mousy. For today, you get to be the cat. Thanks to your PDA thingy upgrade, you can now detect those pesky NAR soldiers, shadows, and living creatures in general. I also replaced your regular battery with a more advanced one. For a while, you'll be able to run a scan more often than usual.
Oh, that's
But throw
cool.
it away afterwards, or it will explode. Whether you're out on a hunt or simply trying to avoid danger, it's pretty useful if you ask me, Mousy. Now let's do a live practice. I'll hide, and you find me. I hope you understood everything. You're such a clever Mousy after all. Close your eyes and count to 100. And no peeking.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh shit, look at that upgrade. Dude, look how fast that recharges. God damn. Wait. Oh. Look at that.
Well done,
That's cool.
See how useful this can be? Remember, it's hunt or be hunted. That is the law of nature.
Like, I've always wondered if there was a perk like that in this game. To be able to see people. Because sometimes it's kind of hard to see people because it's dark or foggy or so much foliage. Because you could see people if they're dead. But when they're alive, you can't. So I was wondering, I've always wondered if there was actually a perk in the game that would allow you to see them. And there is.
That was a good effort, Mousy. You're better equipped to deal with rats.
That's so cool. That is so cool. Nice. Alright.